Since you guys love Montana so much, I might as well make a video of him. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god! Well, here he is. So here is our favorite dock tank. Now, this setting is bad, so let me just change it. So let's go. Alright then. Here it is. So, this is Montana. So, he is based off a LMS dock tank, as I've already mentioned. He's the first engine to actually use or stay with a saddle smoke box. I have made one in the past, I just didn't keep it. It was based off the engine Sunny is from Thomas and Friends. So you got a blue lamp and then this giant thing. You probably saw it. So he's supposed to be standing out from most of the engines, cause American.
You know that, right?
So before making this, I had said plenty of times that I did not have enough blue bricks. But then... Alright, so I was just assuming that Future Angel is making a video for an engine. For this guy. I don't know what the engine looks like now, but I'm hoping in the future that Angel had the engine perfect. So yeah, that happened. So I remember making a USA S100, which is the one Battle 604 made or told me. And when I was doing it, I remember the wheels and I was like, what if I make a tank engine just like that? And with my series coming up, I'm thinking of it's supposed to be a branch line. People kept telling me that, like, bring a tender engine, bring a freaking tender engine. Which is crazy hearing people telling me stuff, which is insane because I'm a small YouTuber. So I was thinking of making this, like this part right here. Let me bring in the camera. So right here you can see the extended side tanks, and I don't know why. I wanted to fill it in, but it just didn't look right. So when I took it off, I was like, hey, that looks kind of nice. So then I added the wheel arch where, of course, the wheel goes. As you saw, I added different color blues on the body, and I thought that just added like a nice touch to it because, you know, variety. Like, you know how they made like Thomas and Rosie? That was my idea for it. As you can see, he has like a bit of a, what do you call this, railing, and this is a snowplow. I know it's not a snowplow, or I guess a plow in general, but I just thought it would be nice to add the detail. He does have Scott's old style buffers, but I just thought it would be nice because it'd be kind of like bid in a way, so yeah. I gave him like this hook. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be cool. He's got a black dome and it's a different style whistle, but I just thought to make it like this. I know it's like it's like an illegal building technique, but I think it just makes it better in a way so that like you can still tell it's like a whistle. I wanted it to be a little like this part over here, but I don't think that'd look nice, now would it? The cab is actually from the diesel, from the cargo diesel set, I think that's what it is. I'll put up an image right here. Yeah, so that's it. So, whilst building him, I just thought, I don't want to add the black windows, like you see with the black ones right here. So I remembered, hey, I have the blue ones, so what if I just add it? And shockingly, it fit perfectly. He actually does have some controls and a driver, which I'll show right now. So let me just speed this up. Doesn't that just look creepy and unsettling for a train build? So let me move his driver. And these are the controls. So you can see that like it has like, I guess some levers up here that turn and whatnot. This one too. These ones kind of like move too. I would have made it so that like the driver's hands can be put, but that would have just looked weird, especially since Lego's hands don't move a certain, like in a ball joint, it's just in a certain way. Here's his driver, and it's just Ron Weasley. You can tell by his face right here. I gave him a different style hair. I don't know which set this comes from, but tell me in the comments. Don't ask why it's all chipped up. I think it was because of my Lego bin or something, I don't remember.
He's got the hand as normal, but then a glove, and yeah, nothing special. Just I was trying to make it so that Montana had a driver, which all of my engines do, which I'll hopefully showcase with all of the other characters. So let's just put him back on, and let's speed this up again. You probably saw, but he has a black bit of the running board, but then mostly blue. I kind of like the concept of James in a way, where he has like the red roof. But that's basically it. It's just supposed to be like that. With the cab, you can see that it kind of has a curve, and since I didn't have a 1x1 that goes 2 bricks tall, I had to use some cheese slopes. So let me just show you that. So you can see that it kind of had that. So yeah. Nothing special about the back, it lines up with the color scheme. Other than this part, but I thought it'd just be nice to add that variety. And then it has the Lego City style, what do you call this? Like, logo? I only thought to add this because if otherwise, it'd just be like a big line in the middle with this blue brick and like darker blue in the middle. Which I don't think would look nice, but I thought since adding this, it would be darker in the middle, but then like lighter on the out. Which I think looks cool. I thought it'd be cool to add like this sort of like, I don't know what you call this, like the piston that goes all the way up here and then goes somewhat merges down with the blue. But you know, we don't get these in blue, so that kind of sucks. I was gonna put this in the 4, but then that wouldn't have worked since if I were to move it, it would have oh, that kind of moves, but it's just supposed to give the effect that it's still blue. So if I were to like move it, you can see that it still has that gap. So, but that's only because if I were to do it by 4, it might have slipped out, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that is it for Montana. I hope you liked this episode of showcasing, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.